Hey guys, Bobbery18 here, and welcome back to some more Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. In the last part, we did some unrelated side quest troubles in Rogueport, if that made any sense. Basically, we did all the side quests that we could that don't involve troubles, and in this part, we will be doing the side quests that do involve troubles. First, we're going to be doing something by Frankly. He's looking for something. I can't say exactly what here, but I'll tell you in person. Waiting on the west side of Rogueport. Yes, I will take on his trouble. So, and if I remember this trouble right, it's going to be really short. It's just sort of like a fetch quest of something. If you can guess what it is, then it doesn't take that much guessing to guess what it is, actually. It's actually pretty obvious if you put two and two together, kind of, I guess. I don't know, maybe. But yeah, he's on the west side over by the flowers here. So, you taking on my trouble? Well, I'm glad it's somebody tight-lipped, that's all. See, you have to return it from Key Hall. Key, I lost my wedding ring. Believe that? Yeah, I do, actually. And I can't really look for it in front of Francesca, so you gotta find it. Well, you're away from Francesca right now, and if it's in Rogueport, I know I lost it after I got back to Rogueport, so it's somewhere in town for sure. If she finds out, I'll be yelling, I love you a billion times, so you gotta do this. Oh boy, yeah, that would be fun. Any hints? How's it? You find it? Dang, maybe I dropped down to east side. Oh, okay, so east side. Guess we should go check there. I don't know what he was doing on the east side, considering he said he just got off the boat and then went straight to his office. Or Don Pianta's former office, his office now, since he's the new boss. But I don't know, maybe he was like exploring the town. Maybe he's never been on the east side before. Or maybe he was like roughing up the other gang that's in Rogueport, I don't know. But anyway, the wedding ring is right here. I kind of knew that from experience and practicing this before. And wow, I honestly thought I was not going to make that jump. So yeah, that's all we really had to do for the trouble, if I remember right. And I think I do remember right. And so now we just have to go bring it back to him, and he'll hopefully be happy. I think that's all you have to do. I don't think there's anything else. If there is, then I have a really bad memory. My ring. Thanks, Mario, from the bottom of my heart. Now take this reward. Ooh, a gold card. Okay. Okay, so I guess I could show this now for any heart. Yeah. So I guess I can show this now, since we're right on the west side here before doing the next trouble. Oh, I guess I can also check the lottery too, if it'll actually work this time. I don't know what was happening before when I was doing it. I seriously don't. 2605. Well, I got the O right. Nah, I didn't think so. It was like the 0 was in the right place. I don't know. Coming in tomorrow. Yeah. Whatever. Cheating bomb. Yeah, I'm not the one that's cheating. You're the one that's cheating. I don't know. So I don't think I have 10 Piantas. Oh, and here's where Don Pianta is. Hey, it's you again. It looks like we kind of owe you one. So yeah, thanks. You're welcome. Oh, Mario, members card. I'll prepare mini game. So now we can play the tube game. I need to buy some more Piantas first, which you can buy from this machine right here. I'm the Pianta changing machine. I'm called Pianta Changer. Seems obvious. I exchange 1 Pianta for 3 coins. Want to exchange? I can spare the money, so I'll just buy 5 and then 5. Or I guess, like, wait. If I buy 10 to... Oh, it's an equal proportion. Okay, I don't know. Because you need 10 to play, I think. I don't know. They should have, like, deals for that. I don't know. So I guess I can show the tube game. There's another game called the paper game and the boat game. The paper game we get for that trouble that involves going down to the pit of 100 trials. And the boat game, I don't think we get for a little while longer. I think it's a different trouble. Maybe it's another trouble in this chapter, I'm not positive. But for right now, we have the tube game. It's sort of like a race of sorts. And I'm not very good at controlling the tube. It's kind of awkward to do. But basically, you just want to roll and avoid the obstacles and jump over stuff. Go under stuff, avoid the lights, like this. Actually, it's not that hard to control. I thought it would be harder, but I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm too, like, weak or something, or wimp. I don't know. Yeah, and if you fall off, you get sent back to, like, the last end of the obstacle, I guess. If you want to call it that. I was going for the Pianta for I don't know what reason. And, oh, geez. Can I get past this? Come on, Mario. You're Luigi. Oh, I should have gone on the other path. Dang it. I wanted that Pianta. And this part can be kind of hard to see, but there's not really any danger in that part. So I don't really know what... Oh, jeez. More platforming. And you know how bad I fail at basic platforming if you've watched my Super Mario Bros. 3 Let's Play. But that's besides the point. I think if you get it in under 2 minutes, you get like a certain number of piantas. I think the number of piantas you get determines your time or something. Or no, the time determines the number of piantas you get in, oh geez, slope. I've actually don't think I've played this game before actually, but I've seen videos of it before, so I know basically what it is and how you play it, but I don't think I've ever played it before. So it's a new experience for all of us. Piantas earn technical bonus. Oh boy, 6. I didn't even earn my piantas back. Boo-hoo. Oh well, I just wanted to show it. I didn't really need to win it or anything, or get the high score or anything. Yeah, so anyone could probably do better than that than me, because I suck at these games totally. I'm not good at mini games and anything, except maybe in Mario Party. I'm kind of good at Mario Party mini games. But I digress. For the next trouble, we have to go back to the trouble center, and I think there's 3 more. So I might have wasted a little time going to the Pianta Parlor there and playing that game. So the video might drag on a little, but I don't think it'll go on for that long, because I want to have all the troubles in one part just to keep it organized. That's why I cut it off in the last part without doing the troubles. So, Chef Shimmy, get these ingredients. I need some ingredients for cooking food that savages the tonsils. Right. Need 3 things: a golden leaf, a mystic egg, and a keel mango. Waiting on board the Express. So, believe it or not, we actually already have the mystic egg. We got it from Petuni when we played her minigame when we went to the Great Tree, remember? It was her, like, question minigame, like, who does Mario love the most, or something, I don't know. So I already have that in stock, but I think I'll have to store some items. Oh, and we also have the Super Luigi book. This is basically just a telling of Luigi's stories, but it's, like, slightly different in different text. But you can basically just go up to Luigi if you want to hear his stories. It's not really worth buying. So I know I need to store a few things. I'll store a Whack-A-Bump in that. And I'll also store a Super Shroom, because we need 3 slot spaces, because I know I was full. So I need to withdraw the Mystic Egg. And I think I've already shown where everything else is. So I've shown where the Keel Mango is, right? It's right by the pipe, the blue pipe to Keel Hall Key in that tree. Yeah, I'll just cut to it to show you where it is. So the Keel Mango, it's right in the tree right outside the blue pipe here, like I said, right there. And the next ingredient we need is the golden leaf, which is all the way in Creepy Steeple. And I probably should have gotten this. Probably should have kept the one I got earlier when we were actually in Creepy Steeple. But I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter that much as long as I'm proficient in getting it. What I was about to say. And I guess it won't be too much of a hassle. I mean, I probably would have had to go there anyway, because I probably would have been stupid enough to, like, sell my golden leaf anyway, because I kind of forgot what half these troubles were until watching Nintendo Capri Sun's Let's Play of this game, because he showed off all the troubles and stuff, so yeah. So I'll meet you at Creepy Steeple, where I showed you where the golden leaf tree is. Okay, over here in the Creepy Steeple, where I showed you before in the crack here, in the north part of it, if you hit this tree, yeah, you get a golden leaf, like I said before. Now I will meet you. I'll meet you in Poshley Heights, so we can take the train back to Rogueport, just so we can make it easier on ourselves, so we don't have to take the pipe back from Poshley Heights. I'll show you just when we get there. So I'll take the blue pipe back to Poshley Heights, and I will meet you by the train station there. Alright, so basically the reason why I want to take the train back instead of going to Poshley Heights like we would if we went on in Rogueport is basically just because I want to be in Rogueport so I don't have to take the blue pipe back. And the blue pipe was sort of on the way, I guess. We came out the door from Twilight Town. It was sort of right there, I guess, if you go down that pipe that's right next to it and south of, or at the bottom of it. You know what I mean. So basically, if you go on the train again, well, first, you won't have to fight any enemies or, like, go to Riverside Station. Well, actually, it does still stop at Riverside Station on day 2, but you don't have to, like, solve any mysteries or anything. But we just need to give him Chef Shimmy the ingredients. That's why I wanted to go back on the Keyhole Express, the uh, Excess Express, because this is the only place that Chef Shimmy is, and we get 40 coins just for that. What the heck? I traveled to 3 places for you, and all you give me is 40 coins. Jeez. So yeah, basically just to advance the days, you just go into your bed and you just press sleep for the night. Because obviously it's totally night. Yeah, go to bed for the night. And when you wake up in the morning, on the second day, it'll actually skip right to the evening, because that's when you go to Riverside Station. Yeah, see? And you can actually go into Riverside Station again if you, like, missed anything in there if you want to. But I didn't miss anything, at least that I know of, so I'll just go to bed again to go to the third day. And yeah, it makes you, like, watch this cutscene again, and it makes you actually get off the train, which is kind of stupid. Like, I'll show you right now. It makes you step off the train. It's kind of stupid like that. I mean, what if I don't want to get off the train? Like, not right here. Yeah, bing bong. I don't care. Nobody even gets off at Riverside Station. It's just like a maintenance thing. See, they make you get off. I guess it's so if you want to get off, then you can. Then you have the option to. Instead of just, like, being in your room and having to get off yourself. And then when you go on the train, you're, like, right back going on the train tracks back to Rogueport. But I still don't understand it that much. I don't know. At least it puts you back in your room. So then we just go to bed for night, and it'll be the third day. And I think we'll arrive in Rogueport. Yeah, we'll get right to Rogueport. And I've actually found, like, a kind of cool thing that I found out when I was practicing this part too. Is that it doesn't happen until you get to Rogueport, right here. If you get off the train, which it'll make you automatically get off the train, but I just want to show you this anyway. I don't know why I'm showing it. I just like little details like this. So if you get off the train, you don't actually have to, you can talk to him, and it'll just say our next departure will be in a little bit, but you can get on the train by yourself, which is kind of cool. And you can get on at Rogueport when it's stopped. And yeah, I should also mention there's a bunch of different people on the train now than when we traveled on it in Chapter 6. So you can talk to them if you want, but I really don't feel like it, and the conductor's right there instead of at the other side of the train. I don't know why, because this would be the side of the train. Wait, this doesn't make any sense. Because this is supposed to be where the engine of the train connects up. Did they, like, switch cars or something? Or are they just trying to confuse me? I don't know. I really don't know. So we have 2 more troubles to do, and I think I'll just squeeze them into this part because, I don't know. A really long part can't hurt that much. So I'll see you back at the trouble center. So the next trouble we can take on is by Toodles. I lent a book to Miss Jolene, and now I need it back, and rather quickly. Please meet me in Poshley Heights, would you? You wonderful trouble solver. Yeah, okay. So now we have to go back to Poshley Heights again, and too bad you can't take on 2 troubles at once. Or else I would have taken the train to Poshley Heights instead of from Poshley Heights, just to make it more efficient like that. But no, you can't take on 2 troubles at once, which is kind of stupid. I kind of wish they would have let you done that. Just, it would have made at least 4 of the troubles would have been more efficient. This one, and there's 2 troubles that make you go into the Pit of Honor Trials, and if you could do both those at once, then it would be really efficient for the player, I guess. And most video game players like getting things done fast, so yeah. Toodles' house is where I showed you when we went to Poshley Heights when we got off the train, remember? And to get to it, you just can go through this pipe here. And did I ever show where this pipe takes you? It takes you right outside the sanctum. And then you just go 2 screens this way, and you should be at her house. It's the one with the hedge by it, where the star piece was in. Yeah. And I don't know why, but I always like to try to stay on this pathway here. Maybe it's just because it's like one of the only areas in the game where they actually have like a designed pathway for you to walk on. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like OCD like that or something. I don't know. But yeah, Toodles isn't here, so we can talk to her. So you accepted my request for an aid with my little trouble, you delightful man, you. I just decided I very much want to read a magazine I lent to Jolene. But she lives in Glitzville, and that's very far from here, as you know. Could you go get it for me, you resourceful wizard, you? So yeah, we have another fetch quest. So I guess I'll meet you in Jolenes' office in Glitzville once again. Though we have to go up there. We've had to go up there a lot for like troubles and stuff. I don't know. So I'll meet you at Jolenes' office. Alright, now that we're at Jolene's office, we can talk to her, and we need to get the magazine from you. Yes, you know which one. So, we will return soon. No, we actually kind of need it now. Yeah, but that magazine... Okay, fine, give me a moment. What was it, like a clothes magazine, or like a designer magazine, or like one of those coupon books or something? I don't know. Seems like the kind of thing Jolene would want, like a coupon book for like a clothes store or something. I don't know. I'm just probably being really offensive or something. Don't get the wrong idea. I borrowed this magazine as a promoter, that's all. Okay, so maybe it's like a fighting magazine. I need to see what the fuss was about. It's not like I follow fads or anything. Right. Oh, it is a wrestling magazine. Okay. So now we have to bring it all the way back to Toodles. So I'll meet you back at Toodles' house to give it to her. You know, I could be all negative about these fetch quests and how I really hate them, which I kind of do. But instead I'm going to say something positive for once. At least we have all those blue pipes to take us wherever we need to go, basically, except for, like, Glitzville and Twilight Town. But those are kind of in the same place, too. They're, like, all on the west side of everything. So we get the Platinum card. It lets you play the boat mode game. Yes, that's what it lets you play the boat mode game. I remember that. So we solved the trouble, and now I'll meet you back in the Trouble Center to take on the last trouble. The boat game I will play probably in the next part before I go put the Crystal Star in the 1,000-Year Door. But for right now, I just want to get the troubles over with. So yeah, I'll meet you back at the Trouble Center. So the final trouble that we have to take on in this part of the chapter, which is weird because there's 4 in this part, but there's usually only 3, I don't know. We have to take on the businessman codes. That is the mouse that was on the XS Express. He forgot his code to his briefcase. So he's actually near the hot dog stand in Glitzville, which we were just at. So another reason why you should be able to take on 2 troubles at once. Yeah, that's another reason why you should be able to. Why did I go down here? I don't know. I'm just so confused. I've been recording for 35 minutes. Jeez. I wonder what it's gonna be cut down to when I cut everything out. I don't know. But yeah, he's just outside the hot dog stand in Glitzville, so I'll meet you there. So here in Glitzville, the businessman is right here, business mouse, I guess. Ah, you're that fellow, so you're the one that accepted my request? Well, here's the thing. I forgot my code to the lock of my briefcase. And the prototype of our company's product is inside. This is a big deal. Jeez, I don't think you're a good businessman, really, actually. If you don't figure out how to get into that briefcase, I'll be sacked for sure. About that briefcase code, I'm a real chair fanatic. Yeah, I like anything you sit on. Weird fetishes are weird? I don't know. I don't want to judge. I use the number of chairs in the houses I visited on business as the code. Don't judge me, I know it's weird. You gotta visit those places and count the chairs. The code is 4 digits, so here are the locations of the chairs. Ready? Yes. The first is Krope's house in Petalburg. Second is Flurry's house in Bogley Woods. The third is Jolenes Office in Rogueport. And the 4th is Total's house in Poshley Heights. Oh, and I counted the sweet, sweet chair in her lovely garden also. Right. I know it's a lot, but please help. And remember, a chair is anything you sit on. I could go see what all those chairs are, but I've been recording for about 40 minutes right now, and I really don't feel like doing that. So I just know the code. Actually, call me nerdy about this game, but I actually know the code by heart. So yeah, it's 2625, I think. I think that's it. Either 2625 or 2526. 2625, I'll go with that first. I'm almost positive that's it. Yeah. So, 2625. I think that's it. Ah, it opened. Yes, thank you so much. Maybe I can keep my job. Yeah, I knew it. See, call me a nerd about this game. I'll try and remember from now on. Hold on a sec. What's he doing? Please. What? What is he doing? What just happened? What the heck? Sorry. We were going to combine my company's famous hot sauce with this Dan's fat dog. I thought it was a hot dog. We were going to call it the tongue-blistering fat dog. I'm sure it would be a hit. Right, okay. Huh? I shouldn't give up so easily? Yeah, maybe you're right. Okay, I'll do it. I just have to convince the fat dog guy. I'm on it. I won't leave this place until I convince him. Wow, thanks for all your help. Here's your reward. And we get a hot sauce. It's mostly used for cooking. In fact, I don't think we can use it like it all outside of battle. Or inside of battle for that matter. I think it's like only for cooking. So yeah, that is pretty much all the troubles that we can do. So in the next part of Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door, we'll be going and putting the 6th Crystal Star into the 1,000-Year Door and see where the 7th chapter leads us to. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you then.